Here we have a stunning 2007 BMW M3 in red with the black alloys and of course the carbon fibre roof. Car's in nice condition for its age, but there is a few age-related marks to the vehicle. If we start this offside front corner, as you can see, quite a heavy scuff here, as et into the bodywork there is quite deep, and obviously a scuff next to it as well. Some light scuffs around the arch as well, of course, going to require some work here. Some light scratches to the front bumper. These should polish out no problem, but of course it's definitely going to require some work to this offside front bumper. Now taking a look at the offside front tyre, not a great deal amount of tread, you're looking at around 2.5 to 3 mil. Quite a bit of wear into the outer edge of the alloy tyre, so do be aware of that. As you can see at the black alloys, there's a few little nicks to the paintwork at the top, as you can see, especially there. No signs of any curving to the alloy at all, just a few light scratches and marks. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, minor dink on the driver's door. Apart from that, the paintwork does look very nice, with no dents or any major damage. Mirrors in nice condition with just a few minor little stone chips that require some touchings. Looking at the driver's door again, very nice condition. There is a few light little scratches that require some polish, as you can see there. Again, very light, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Touchings required to the door edge, but again, no signs of any damage at all to the bottom of the door, etc. As you can see, get the nice carbon fibre effect on the roof, very nice indeed. There's a couple of light little marks, as you can see, nothing too major, no dents or any major chips or damage to the roof. Looking at towards the rear quarter, if we just show you on the driver's door, very minor dink, like I said, not very heavy, so shouldn't really be an issue. Move around to the rear quarter, again just a few light scratches, as you can see. A bit of a scratch on the offside rear quarter. I can get my nail into that, only just, so it might polish out, but it is a little deep. Looking at the rear tyre, you can at around 2.5 to 3 mil again. And looking at the rear alloy, some very slight scuffs, as you can see, to the alloy here, so do be aware of that. The rest of the alloy doesn't look too bad, a couple of scratches etc. to the alloy. Moving towards the rear of the vehicle, as you can see, very nice looking car indeed. No dinks or any dents at all to the top of the boot, looks very well there. And no damage at all to the rear bumper. As you can see, it does look very nice. Again, just a few light scratches that require polish. It's got rear parking sensors. A couple of scratches to the back of the boot lid just require good polish. Apart from that though, a very clean and nice condition to the back of the car. Near side rear quarter looks very clean. Look at the near side rear tyre, looking at around 3mm. And look at the rear alloy here, again just a few light scratches to the outer edge of the alloy, and also some lacquer starting to peel away on the paintwork, as you can see in a few patches. Looking down the near side of the car itself, no dinks, dents or any damage at all to the near side, does look very well. And just to be aware here, towards the near side rear quarter there, again quite a few scratches that require polish. Look on the front door edge, there's no signs of any chips. Again, paintwork does look very nice with just a few light scratches. Mirror cap's nice and clean, and you've got some lacquer patches to the door there as well, and a few stone chips around the arch. Front tyre's brand new, so you've got a good 5 to 6 mil. And look on the front alloy, there is a few little scuffs, as you can see, a bit of yellow paintwork there, and some scratches around the alloy itself, so do be aware of that. Move around to the front of the vehicle, you have got quite a few stone chips to the front bumper, as you can see, so going to require a lot of touchings to the front bumper. As you can see, it is a used vehicle, so you'd expect a few age-related marks. It's got the xenon headlights, a bit of a scratch in the bonnet there, it's quite deep, I can get my nail into that. And again, just a few other light scratches and some stone chips required there. Taking a look at the bonnet, you can see the grille is a little bit loose there, as you can see, so it does lift up, so it just needs clipping back in properly. I have tried to clip it back in, but it doesn't seem to go in all the way, so do be aware of that, nothing major. And you've got some lacquer peel to the front bumper here, just about see it on the front lip there. And again, just some scratches, lacquer missing there on the front bumper, a few patches of lacquer, some stone chips as well, so do be aware of that. Moving to look inside the vehicle, great condition inside, It does look very well. Looking at the driver's seat, obviously you've got the nice chunky M Sport seats. Bolsters are slightly worn, as you can see, and again slightly wearing there on the inner bolsters. Full electric seats and memory seats. Take a look in the back. Now the back seats are in spotless condition. There's no damage, no rips, tears, etc. to the leather. Does look very well inside, as you can see. Spotlessly clean. And the same to the front passenger seats as well. Great condition there, no signs of any damage, and a slight bit of wearing to the leather itself. Dashboard, etc. spotlessly clean with no scratches or marks. Of course, it is a manual. And the leather steering wheel is in nice condition as well. Now I'll step inside the car, I can show you the paperwork, etc. 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, if we just get the car started. You can see that lovely V8 sound, does sound great. No symbols appearing on the dash that you need to be aware of, as you can see. 71,619 miles on the clock. Multifunction steering works perfectly fine. Like I said, the steering wheel is in nice condition. Looking at your setup here, you've got navigation. So that's just calculating that. And of course, you've got your radio, CD, etc. here. Sounds great, no problems at all functioning that. It all looks very clean and well and works perfectly fine. Heated seats on both driver and passenger, and your parking sensors there as well. Now as you can see, you've got your navigation working perfectly fine, and I just showed you the radio, etc. So again, everything functions well. Manual transmission. Now taking a quick look at the documents, all the important stuff. Looking at the V5, the car's had 4 owners, so 4 owners. MOT certificate ends here March 24, 2015, so it's just been MOT'd, so plenty left on that. Sorry about that. And look at the service history, we do have plenty of service history. It isn't quite full, but as you can see, there's plenty of stamps. 121. There you go, as you can see, it's got a date and some mileage, but no stamp, so it doesn't really mean anything, which is a shame. 53,000 there. And then we've also got a receipt for an invoice here, mileage here at 70,000. So that's the last service it had at 70,000. So not that long ago service, to be honest, but it's just a shame about that stamp. There we go, guys. It's the lovely looking 2007 BMW M3 in red. Great condition inside, especially. A few age related marks on the outside, but nothing too major. A very nice car indeed.